What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV today. I have seen one of the most craziest messages I have seen probably on all social media. Now, this is pretty wild. I don't even want to put this on PlayStation fanboys. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna say this is a crazy gamer. I don't know which side he's on, but this is a seriously crazy person right here. But somebody is really pissed off that God of War is delayed. So much so that he harassed this lady, Alanah Pearce. I know she thinks she's a journalist. I think she just got a job with something with the Sony studio as well too. But this is the post that she made about a crazy message she received. So she said, aside from the ones I got for being hired in the first place, I think this is my first game dev related abusive message. I have finally been initiated. Look at me go. LMAO, you get hired, then God of War is delayed, first time ever. Too busy dreaming about getting gang R and buy all your simp Twitch subs actually do work. LMAO. Wow. Hope it happens and someone streams it and you get fired because they all know you are useless. And the game comes out 2021 and PS5 only. This dude is pissed. This dude is crazy. Who thinks to type this out to somebody? Like, you have to legit type this up, look at it, proofread it, keep typing, and just send it. Like, who does this? What's wrong with this guy right here? This is some crazy stuff right here. Wow. This is just wild. At least she's been like a good sport about it. Like, she's like saying like, "Hey, this is some crazy stuff. It's a crazy message." Like, she is like seriously like depressed about this because this is some crazy. This is the crazy stuff right here. Wow. He said he wants somebody to get. He said he wants somebody to be gang R because of a game being delayed. That is crazy. Well, most people heard the game was delayed. They just went like it said. Most people probably went like, okay, that's kind of a bummer, but okay. Most people probably expected the game to be delayed, but this guy took it to a whole nother level. This is just wild right here. Let's read some of the comments because this is probably one of the most craziest things I've seen on social media while doing these videos. He says, "What the hell prompted this? It's not your fault. God of War was postponed. Anything people don't like that happens at Sony Santa Monica, I think that's what the SMS stands for, any capacity going forward, regard of my involvement, I would consider to be my fault to a significant portion to the public. I was aware of that when I took the job. Also, that message is horrible, but I guess when you're so used to them, all we can do is see the humor." Rather have a delayed game than another Cyberpunk disaster. People are nuts. Yeah, you definitely want to have a delayed game compared to the Cyberpunk situation. I definitely agree with that. And like I said, the guy who sent that message is definitely nuts. Disgusted yet not surprised. I know you can handle it and it has no impact, but it still is super S that these cowards are so miserable and hateful over a video game. That is pretty wild though. Like, when you think about it, this is over a video game though. Like, a video game being delayed. You want somebody to be gang hard over a video game. That is crazy. This is it though, isn't it? Paris, some of us can handle abuse online, but this kind of thing could tip someone who isn't as strong over the edge. Sickening. No, I think the guy is who wants it only on PS5 is a bizarre request because I still want to play the sequel and I don't want to have I don't want to have to buy a PS5. Uh, I always see things like this, and my first response is in my brain is they're all teenagers. I wouldn't worry about it. No, like my adult would say that kind of us unless they were lonely and desperate. Like, yeah, that's like what person, what person who's an adult would say something like that. It's just you definitely are mentally unstable at that point. Jesus, this is revolting. I'm having a hard time processing this. I don't know, Elena. This seems to be legit. God of War 2 delayed for PS4. The whole thing is a trash fire, but the specificity of PS5 only has absolutely sent me. Honestly, how dare you stand in the way of console exclusivity? The gall, the cheek. The PS5 only ended in such a left turn. I hate you with a burning passion and also console exclusivity. The PS5 only is my favorite part. At least she's joking about it because that's a pretty crazy message to receive. Absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an Xbox. Like what? How did Xbox get brought up in this? Like what? Like these guys legit be there with Xbox 24/7. How did Xbox even get brought up in this? Like what? I mean, why so hateful? You're a good person. Don't let it get you down. What a loser! Holy f! This person needs help. Yeah. The psychology behind it really is fascinating. It's easy to tell when male gamers are insecure about themselves, gameplay or otherwise, because they'll start attacking female gamers on their team. They really gotta make this about gender. Like, really? She was whipping to, like, why does gender have to be brought up? Like, really? Okay. Holy hell, this is insane. This is not cool. Not cool at all. F. Yeah. What the F? Yeah, so you're gonna summarize it right there. It's like, yeah, this is some pretty crazy stuff that's going on that this lady received over a game being delayed. All over a game being delayed. This is pretty wild. So, definitely see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.